Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay, everything is set. Ready to go. All right. What up, everybody? Welcome to another lovely stream by moi with my random floofy hair, coxcomb style, because I just woke up, but you know what? Gotta go. All right, let's get started, shall we? I'm gonna get straight into the game and check out what lovely stuff they have for me. Why? Because curios are awesome and I need them. We're gonna get them ASAP. But then again, I do love getting things ASAP. Right. I hope you nerdicuses are ready. All right, switch to the main screen. Main screen, turn on. All right. Okay. Me versus this goddamn plastic chair that I have. Okay. Ready I am. Ready I am. Now I've got a Flammenwerfer today. I've got a new Psychic Flammenwerfer that I gotta test out. I'm actually really looking forward to that. And I also want to upgrade my Cheerios, and make sure that I'm actually decent at what I'm doing. But that's all part of the plan, you know? The great plan of this man who has some clue as to what he's doing. Okay. Okay. On tracks. I just have to kill dregs with ranged. Limited time acquisitions. My word. This gear looks good. Going to lie, it's tempting me, but I will eventually save up for the big stuff. The big stuff being better. I'll save up until my limited time acquisitions are perfect. For now, let me see. This one has the 2 max stamina. What's my max stamina one looking like? What does this one have? 4% toughness. Temptation. But we shall have it. Because even a small increase is important. Well, goodbye to that little extra bit of max health. This older stuff will have to go. I need one that increases toughness.
I will do as you wish.
Should I buy this too? Why not? I will take every small power increase, because that is what heroes do. Sad to lose the 10% resistance to bombers, but power is power. And I'm sure I'll get what I need eventually. Right? Okay, let's go have some fun, shall we? Now, I must test this new PURGATOS 4 staff that I have. 10% sprint efficiency, you say? And this old infantry autogun. Goodbye. I will have to sell you off, because I do not need you. There's something I want to test as well. As silly as it might sound.
How may I assist you?
Oh, I can't change one of these. Okay, so it's only 5 contracts per week from the limiteds. Understood.
You remind me of my youth.
Okay, let's go. First, we will start with a chapter 3 mission. Endless Horde would be perfect. Let's go. I must test the fire. As compared to the lightning, of course. I mean, lightning is great, but we must see for ourselves what fire can do. Fire and brimstone, of course. It is well worth having both. And that is going to be the plan. Yeah, let's drop in straight away. And I'm sure some souls will join me eventually. That would be the ideal.
Alright, this one's a kill mission, down in the bowels of the torrent. You're heading to the enforcer station, and it will be fighting all the way. Navigate the sewers, reach the streets, and go knocking on the front door. No need to be fancy.
No need to be fancy indeed. I will happily go knocking on the front door. Here's a kill order. So let's get the kill order done.
This wouldn't have been top of my list for a tour of Tertium.
Can't always be sunshine and flowers, can it?
Lots of corridors and turns in this place. Stay short.
Can't do anything from down here. Find an ascender and take it from there.
I have a premonition. This will not be easy.
You have a premonition that this will not be easy. Wondrous.
Fury does not a victim make. I just died dead. Calling the wall. Shotgunner. Hold still, heretic. No. Safety. Only. Ah.
It feels different than intended. I do like the surge staff better. But only because this thing is more like damage over time.
Excessive force authorized. I have you, sibling. I need help. Anyone hear me?
not as powerful as I intended it to be.
Is this how it ends?
You're bleeding out! Try to stand, sibling!
Your kindness is noted.
Get them up. Kill, loot, repeat, Destiny style, yeah. Hey, As Demon, what's up? Welcome, Steven. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I am playing a Psyker, a psychically powered individual. Right now, I'm utilizing a particular type of staff, which is nice, but not strong enough for me. I am clearly going to need something better because the Surge staff is nice. It gives range, it gives power, it gives everything you need. This one is awesome, but not exactly the strongest. Because it's more of a, like what I'm using right now is more of an AoE. It's nice if I charge it up, but other than that, it doesn't really do as much as I want it to. That said, I could totally use it in like see here I'm using it in like bursts, which works, but realistically I think it's gonna take some getting used to, because in close quarters this kind of stuff dangerous as fuck, but at range, you know, is it really the ideal? That's what I want to know. And I think it might not be.
Your kindness is noted.
Because when I use something like the long range version, it's good stuff.
I heard whisper of it at the Enforcer's Bastion.
Split in two. The bad half and the even nastier half. The Cicatrix Maledictum's what did it. That clear it up?
A disturbance in the
No, it's not Xbox crossplay for sure. The crossplay may not be a feature that's coming. I don't know. It will be released on Xbox, but it's releasing on PC first. It will be on Game Pass, however. When it is released on Xbox, you will get it on Game Pass. So if that is any comfort, then that's good. But as for crossplay, I have no word on that yet. Reason being that they are going to focus first on making sure that the PC release is all good, and then after that they will concentrate on Xbox. Right now it's in the pre-order beta stage, and unless you've pre-ordered, you will not be able to play. This will only last until the 30th of November when the full launch is out on PC. If you do want to buy it on PC, please pick it up using my code in the description of the stream. But again, there are still problems that need to be worked out, so you know, don't worry too much about that. They are working on them and they will sort them all out. Then we shall have some fun. I do hope, however, that they will get crossplay going, because that would be something that would be significant for my community and everybody involved. Like, a lot of people have asked about it, a lot of people want that, so I'm well aware of how awesome it would be to have proper crossplay. If we get the chance, of course.
I almost envy them experiencing the sight of the first time. Your struggle ends, sibling. Mine
That's the
continues.
offender. You know what to do.
Why did this guy just go up there and die? What the hell? Anyway.
Shotgun sighted! Excessive force authorized!
we go. Chopped him up.
Stop acting out, Stitching. Grenade!
Defenders coming down. Just hold your ground.
Mutiny! Mutiny eliminated.
The one thing I must dislike about this one is that
Into the wall!
with this particular staff, I lack a lot of the long-range combat capabilities that make the Psyker more potent. Because without those, I feel very, very vulnerable. Like this staff, great for close range. But if I need to do my job, I need to be at long range because I'm a specialist at that, not a melee berserker. So this staff is cool, but I'll be going back to the lightning staff instead because it just makes more sense. Like, of course, in a horde situation, this is great. But horde situations are not the only thing that you'll encounter. And unfortunately, once it gets to the point of, you know, you have to deal with like the bigger, more badass dudes as well, the normal staff with range is way better. It's going good, RPG Robot. I love the details in this game, my dude. Literally super fun to play. I'll incinerate them all. Oh man, really? You see, if I had lightning, this wouldn't be a problem, but yeah, I can already tell it's gonna be a like super annoying. It's really good if you have crowd control, but you cannot rely on teammates to help you out sometimes, because honestly, it is problematic sometimes. So like, although I have all this awesome power, it's not sufficient to help me survive the way I want. Because normally if I was using like the lightning staff, this would be a walk in the park, you know? Oh, the meat grinder vid was all about like, you know, being able to test stuff, and I tested this in the meat grinder, but I will say that it is honestly a pretty bad choice overall, because the Psyker's main purpose is long range, and you can't really do that, you know, effectively. Like, it's great against crowds if I can come in close like this and I unleash this blazing fire on them, like I can take them out so easily. But again, my primary purpose is long range, and it always has been. That is my job, that is my duty here. You see, and you're telling me I need to focus on something else instead? I don't think so. That's a bad idea. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dudes. Yeah, this is what happens when they rush too quickly. Because again, another big problem is that if you rush and the enemy comes from behind you, you get ambushed. You really don't want that situation. So it's either rush with your team or get bum rushed like this, but that's okay, fine. They'll just have to rescue me now. Like, that would not have been a problem for me if I was utilizing a more powerful range staff.
Drowning.
Well, let's see if they can rescue me. I like the staff, but I hate the range on it. Like, it is literally terrible. So for me, it's a no thank you. I would rather go back to my good old-fashioned stuff, because I think the Surge Force staff is the best, because the lightning has stun, which is so crucial, and the trauma staff is also nice for the AoE explosions. But overall, right, when it comes to range, it's hard to beat the It's very hard to beat. Like these guys, they're using the Void Strike staff, which is like a big fucking fireball type staff, which is awesome. I also want one of those, and eventually I would love to have one. But compared to like the see the Void Strike staff, that's super fucking awesome. That's also one that I would really like. But compared to like the Surge staff, Void Strike are all good. The PURGATOS is too short range, which is a big issue. Like these guys, look at them. These guys are all Psykers. Like I love the Psyker characters because they're so awesome. Like they have so much firepower, dude. I want the Void Strike staff. It's so good. Yeah, it's great for close range CC. But the problem is the Psykers are not characters built for close range. The Zealot is way better at close range. So if I was a Zealot, for example, who's charging into melee and gaining health back from melee, then I would absolutely love to utilize the PURGATOS staff, but I'm not. I'm a Psyker. And Psykers are actually, if you look at their talents and traits, right, they are counters to range. Because they gain, like, for example, when you gain the warp charges, right, you are also able to reduce, like, toughness. Sorry, you're able to increase your toughness, which is freaking awesome, honestly. And that is super freaking helpful. Against range, though. Which, again, is why, you know... my god. Like these guys are all taking out all the enemies at range, which is nice, but why? I'm literally just trying to get my peril done. But I'm basically gonna end up like... I'm basically just gonna end up as a burner. Like, I guess you could construct a Psyker that works around this, but I just don't feel it is like a part of their playstyle. Like, realistically speaking, I should not have to close the gap like this. I should be able to just destroy this guy at range, which is a huge issue for me right now. So I'm basically a burden this entire match, and it is annoying for that to be the case. Now, granted, I did take on a slightly more difficult mission. I took on one with Endless Hordes to test the full capabilities of this. But next mission, which you'll see, my Surge staff is more than capable of doing exactly that. Which is where the difference sets in. Like, if the Horde is melee, like mostly melee like this, then this is absolutely devastating, as you can see. Any horde that is like melee charge focus would like get devastated by this. Like, it's super effective in that situation. You see that? But oh my god, anything else and I am a liability to my team, which is not where I want to be. I'm gonna take advantage of the space. See, the limit of my ability is that range, which again is not good.
Aim for the air!
Oh, darn it! Oh, come on. Yeah, I am a mega burden right now. This wouldn't happen if I had some freaking lightning.
Stop acting out, sibling. Requesting help!
Help my siblings, please!
But yeah, this is a full party of psychers. Everyone's psychic here. It's kind of hilarious.
This med station is of utility.
Like against melee, no problem. I can counter the whole freaking group.
No way back!
Pulling me no choice! I won't let you in! Kill that clown, you
I'm just using the natural brain burst ability now.
Your skill is not well there! Shotgunner! They have us at a disadvantage!
I'm just literally popping heads from cover. Well, I am glad that he thinks so. Hopefully, I will be able to help more. Ooh, damn. Wow, really? We had to get the Beast of Nurgle too? Rand.
Drowning! Drowning!
Okay.
I don't care! Make it so!
Right.
Fascinatingly vile in
The
life,
Beast of Nurgle is dead.
no less in death. Engaging war protocols.
No!
Ratify.
Of my
Against Trevor.
Allow me to help, sibling!
All right, we're surviving so far.
Alright, you're looking for the panopticon elevator.
The Ranger is dead! Buzzing!
Any voices?
In close quarters, I am invincible.
Successful termination.
Long distance, not so much.
I can't control it! Hostiles upon us! Right ahead! A successful termination!
Beast neutralized.
Now, if I had a protect, like a team can. Ooh,
Domination!
what's that chatbot? Bye.
Take this ammo, sibling.
The cacophony of minds! Ahold!
Focus on our duty.
Initiating crowd control!
I am one with the wall. We've neutralized the bomber.
We should target the tank flamer! Sniper sighted! Stop shotgunner! Is this how it ends? Those wounds need attention! Engaging war protocols!
Get shotgunner.
Requesting aid! Ammo! My supplies were vexingly low! Faster!
Rupture imminent.
I won't leave you, sibling!
Thank you, sibling. So many voices.
Just gonna crush their heads.
There's the elevator. Clearing your grip team.
Mola!
Okay. Now we go off and fight the boss. After this, I'll be swapping back to a normal weapon. Because nah. This weapon is, it's good, but not enough for me.
I suspect I have the most extensive professional expertise on the matter.
Hot day though. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to move this. All right, let's go.
Come on, man. Let's see what you've got.
Danger redacted. Target identified. Make a corpse of it.
The other guy's handling the horde, which is good.
Engaging war protocols. Victory is near.
Burn.
How many voices?
Oh man.
I'm to die. I will
Okay, at least he's done. Now save me. Yeah, I don't like the flames at all. To be honest, the range is a problem because the Psykers are designed for long range combat. So to be honest, this entire time I was practically a burden for my team. And that I don't like at all. Because as fun as the flames are, like they do a lot of damage, FYI. They do fantastic amounts of damage, but the range is too short. I'm not a zealot. If I was playing like a zealot, then it would be no problem. But I'm not a zealot. I am a psyker. And my job, my role, is to be long range damage support. So honestly, I was the highest one on the team, but I died several times. And I was literally like destroyed several times. We would have finished that entire mission about 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes faster if I was on my surge staff instead. So problems are problems. I'm genuinely not too happy with it, but it is what it is. At the very least, I will still probably do a video on the PURGATOS staff just to like showcase what it is, you know? But other than that, I will not actually be using it for combat. The Void Strike staff is really good. That's the one you're talking about. I really want a Void Strike staff. I still haven't gotten one. This entire time, right? I have never gotten a Void Strike staff. It's ridiculous. I have literally been praying to the Emperor to give me a Void Strike staff. And he's all like, you know what? Nah, bruh. Actually, hey, wait. He just gave me one. Praise be to the Emperor. I will never question your glorious judgment ever again. You have granted me the Void Strike staff I wished for. Praise be to Yevon.
Yes? Can I be of service?
Yeah, the RNG in the shop's a bitch, but it's okay. I got what I wanted, so this is quite fun. This is really quite fun. I've been waiting for this. Now, it is weaker than what I already have, but that's okay because I'd rather have this. I'm gonna delete some of the old stuff. I've got my Surge Staff. PURGATOS is nice, but Void Strike is awesome. Okay, great. Now I will be right back, guys. So I'm just gonna run a short ad break. I'm really just gonna go to the washroom because I have a sudden need to do something dirty. I will be back. Don't you leave, because if you leave, I will cry. And do you want to see a grown-ass man cry? I don't think so. But we'll be doing the Void Strike staff right after I go to the washroom. I will be back, and we'll test in the Psychanium before we go into an actual match. All right. Catch y'all soon. Okay, I am back. I hope you guys are back too. Alright, now, first things first. I'm not gonna waste time. Let's go straight into the Psychanium. I want to test. I want to test my new staff. Let's go give it a little taste, shall we? A new Void Strike staff. Okay guys, new Void Strike staff. Let's test it out. Then we'll go into a mission with it. Pretty good. Not gonna lie, that's on difficulty 4. Okay, the Void Strike staff is not bad. That's pretty sickalo. I'm gonna go utilize it in actual combat now. Let's go give it a little bit of a slurp, shall we? Let's go taste the rainbow. I think this might be a hella good rainbow. I can smell it being delicious. Okay, now I'm gonna do one graphical improvement as well, test whether or not the game crashes. I've been capping it at 60 FPS, but I'm gonna actually now cap it at 120. And the graphical presets are all still high, but I don't want any motion blur. Okay, we're gonna go step by step, because if I can get my game back at 120 FPS, then I'm happy. And it's one of the most important things ever. Okay, let me choose my mission for myself. Let's see, what do we have on the table? Because I am a table. Okay, we got Endless Horde with a 3 difficulty. Let's go. Let's go. Ain't no sense in sitting around like a nerd. Oh, ew, what the fuck happened to my game? Okay. Y'all saw that too, right? It just went glonky for a second. Okay, well, I guess that's the downside of 32G 120 FPS. Was that? I don't know why I was saying 32 GB. Anyway, let's go. Let's try out the Void Strike staff. I'm kind of excited, not gonna lie.
You're going to redirect an Heretics transport train. Kill the target, and we'll consider you a step closer to having earned your freedom.
Oh wow, a step closer, guys. Can't wait. Can't wait. Gonna earn my punk ass freedom. Alright, let's go glonky. Well, thank you for telling me to expect resistance.
Understand?
Ranger! Yes, yes, flow through me!
Ranger incoming!
media. Bomber reading.
We'll face its fury! Initiating crowd control!
Fireball.
Those grenades were tedious. I've got you now.
Toss flamer dead.
Toss flavors out!
I love how these bots are absolutely like removing these tox flamers from existence.
Initiating crowd control!
I like the fact that I can kind of aim this. Like if I really want this group to die, zabang.
Shotgunner!
Kamehameha! Okay, that's pretty cool.
No choice!
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power! Did you guys mind? I'm trying to have the power right now.
To the grave with that one.
I spent so long barred from my duty, I almost forgot myself.
Trust me. Guilty gets tiresome.
Okay, the Void Strike staff is pretty damn good.
Hydra! And it's angry!
Well, it can be as angry as it wants because I have the power. Oh.
Target weak point.
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. Oh, it crashed, really? Okay, so 60 FPS is max. Okay, noted. So 60 FPS is the ideal. I mean, there are a lot less crashes now, but at the very least, I'm able to alert the team of that. So I'll let them know about that because that is actually a significant thing. I did not know that that would be one of the major changes. So I'm actually going to drop the FPS cap down back to 60. Okay, good. And Konosenko, Seiko, good to see you, man. Yeah, this staff, the Void Strike staff, and by the way, sorry, my phone's chat like literally died as well, which is really weird. But yes, the Void Strike staff is far superior in terms of actual power compared to the PURGATOS. The PURGATOS is really nice, but only at short range, which is a huge problem. And you know, I really wanted to like the PURGATOS staff, but it's not sufficient, my dude. And I can definitely confirm that for you. So yeah, I'm gonna hop right back in now. Dude, I can't even get back into my game. Okay, guess the game's over. Maybe they all died without me. That's hashtag sad. But yeah, I will get back into a proper mission real soon. Okay. All right, let's get back into it. First of all, though, I'm going to change. So previously we changed the frame rate cap to 120. We're going to set it back to just 60, and everything else is going to remain high, nice and high, and we'll go see this. If we can go through a couple more missions without any crashes, then we know that 60 FPS is the ideal. And what we'll do from there is we will focus on setting the other elements up for awesome sauce. Chasm Terminus. Let's go. Endless hordes, lots of aggression. How could I resist? Now I get to play real properly with my extra creepy Psyker.
Special issue ammunition's getting hard to come by. Rannick wants you to fix that. The scouts have the stockpile at the Chasm Station Logistratum. You'll be raiding it.
Well, I hope he helps me fix that.
Identify the gear and get it aboard the retrieval Valkyries. Understood?
Oh, absolutely. Get it aboard the retrieval Valkyries. No problem. How could I not? The ground AoE one sucks, though. Yeah. That is the trauma staff. That one I think is the worst. Nah, 60 FPS is the minimum for me, because anything lower than that just looks really bad. But for somebody like, for example, because I play a lot of Overwatch, 120 FPS is actually the ideal for me. If it's lower than that, it just doesn't feel good. So 60 FPS is the minimum, but 120 is the ideal for me, at least. I can't do lower than that, because lower than that just feels like I'm like, you know, really like it's almost like I'm playing on a budget, which like, no offense to anyone, but it just doesn't feel right. So I must make full use of frame rates where I can. Oh yeah.
The body dies.
Man, Davian, you really had to just kill him. But I also like the fact that the range on this is super long. What the? Is that mutant okay? Beast and Nurgle, eh? Alright, come at me.
Engaging war protocols!
There we go. Beast of Nurgle down. unique to the character you're playing as? No. Well, yes, sorry. Stabs are only used by the Psyker, yes. So other characters, I mean, they're only used by psychic individuals, so other characters obviously do not have them. But other characters have their own unique weapons, I guess. The Ogryn, of course, has the most unique weapons because theirs are all, like, very different to everyone else's. The Zealot also has some of its own unique melee weapons because they're primarily melee class. But for the Psyker, the stabs are the most important because you are psychic and you should be utilizing your psychic powers. I mean, sure, you might blow yourself up like 15 bajillion times, but hey, it ain't that bad. I mean, it shouldn't be, right? You know, just a little bit of explosion, self-destruction. You know, you just gotta accept it the way it is. The other thing I don't like about the Void Strike is that it requires aiming. Whereas compared to the, say, the, what you call it? Compared to the Surge Staff, which doesn't require any aiming, this can be a bit of a pain in the ass. A little bit. Like, the Surge Staff works so well. Yeah, do. And when you do, make sure to use my code. It's in the vid description. But yes, no, this game is great. Like, once they fix all the crashes and GPU issues and everything, it'll be really... It'll be just perfect. I mean, Vermintide is already awesome, so this is just icing on the cake. Okay, gotta quench my power, quench my power.
Looks like the elevator's out. You will have to find another way down.
That ain't good. You still have fight in you.
Do not touch me! Taking a shot.
I sense a horde. It's true that too many good are gone, veteran.
Show me that holy grail.
Oh, come on. Never thought I'd have to use these types of tactics here.
Still not enough to win a war.
Medicaid station.
Yeah, the price point of this game is a bit less than some of the other games at launch, which is really nice as well.
Engaging. Focus. Fire.
There's maintenance access. Use your data interrogator to get it open.
I think one of the things that I like the most is the fact that this game did not focus on like profit. Like, they wanted to focus on getting their product good at launch, which I really respect. Because they could have started the pre-order beta with like lots of skins and stuff and microtransactions, but instead they didn't. They focused on making sure that the game was ready for launch on Games Pass and everything, and I can really respect that.
Yes, yes, flow through me. Reaching into the wall.
Oh, come on.
Hurry up! I'm heretics to kill.
Come on, real quick. There we go.
Remember this. Careful, roughneck.
Alright, he's taking care of the horde so far. Yeah, the plasma gun is awesome, Daft. I've seen it in action. It is really good. Like, I'm legit stoked to eventually do the veteran as well. Although, I am gonna play the zealot next, probably. Like, once my Psyker is done. But I'll see where life takes me. Ogrins are also awesome.
Reaching the Empyrean.
But I've got so much left to do on the Psyker that I am aware, you know, it is gonna be a longer journey than I might think. Actually, you know what? I might do the veteran next. I don't know. I just very much prefer being a... Oh, shit!
You look like an orc on tracks.
Pilots just cards. And cheated away to win.
The plot thickens.
No! Not twice, anyway!
Watch out! Gunner! Who's the corking gun? Stop, Gunner!
Yeah, I really like the team aspect as well.
Bit of singing will keep the spirits up. Wonderful! We have some very moving local dirties. Who's so angry, Ranger? Thank the Emperor! It is silent.
The only thing I don't like about the Void Strike staff is that as powerful as it has no CC. So the Surge staff is still the best choice, like, for me. Because I have a lot of CC with it.
Yes, yes, flow through me!
And CC is invaluable.
Compliments of the guard! Ammo, need ammo!
Ready in crowd control.
But I can take out priority targets quite easily, so that is also nice.
Excessive rolls authorized! I'm bleeding out! That doesn't look good. Corking guns empty!
Bomber advancing.
78. The bloody dice.
The heretics have managed to beat the trains crafting. Healing here, Psyker. They're in cover.
I saw where they spotted the Medicaid.
Medicaid station.
Oh, just enough. Alright. But yeah, I would prioritize CC because it's just too important. I can't let the team down on that. Like, the CC of the Surge staff is just too good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the raw damage is really attractive, but like, there's no reason to ever give up CC. Because considering the hordes that you face, CC is too crucial, in my opinion. And the other downside to the Void Strike staff is that you must properly headshot the enemies, which in situations where you can't exactly see them, not the wisest thing. But it does create a lot less peril, I will say, than the Surge. The Surge creates so much peril, which I think is logical given the fact that it is more about like CC, crowd control. So it should obviously be more perilous to use, and understandably so. Like, the Void Strike staff, it's good, but the lack of CC can, like, if I had an Ogryn on my team, I would definitely take the Surge one. Yeah, the Surge staff, I'll show you after this. It's so good. The Surge staff is my favorite because that one is the one that I use. I did that in the Palpatine video where I showed the lightning, but honestly, what sets it apart is just the CC, because the stun. The stun is just too important.
Pulling the wall! Punch buster destroyed!
Is that mutant okay? He went off somewhere, but that's fine. Like in terms of raw killing power, the Void Strike is the best. You must have a melee weapon. You cannot have 2 staves because that'll be pretty silly. In a game like this, your melee weapon is your lifeline. You must have one. I'm using a spammer strategy, but it's working very well. Like, I guess in place of CC, one of the things you could do... Aw, thank you for the sub. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Crap. Which assholes behind me? Oh, darn. I hate the snipers so much. Like, snipers should take some time to actually, like, draw a bead on you. It makes no sense for them to be able to do it this fast.
I thought you'd help me out.
That's the only thing I hate. The snipers draw their beads too fast and deal too much damage. So I get that they're dangerous, but they should take some time to aim. It shouldn't be like facing a Widowmaker in Overwatch because we're not able to react at that speed here. Oh, crud. There we go. Yeah, I mean, the staffs are actually designed to help you manage the resource. Like, you can actually reduce your danger a lot faster with the staff. Like, that's its whole purpose, actually. There we go.
Finally, justice for its victims.
With a grenade over there.
Ammo!
Here! Cop this!
You leave me no choice. We've got a horde.
I'm just testing out the quick cast. The quick cast, like, still has an AoE, which is really nice, actually. The only thing is that and this is actually quite cool, the Surge Staff has a bit of auto aim on it because it will automatically lock on to the target, so I can kind of spam it without aiming too much. That is really helpful.
Take out the Skyfire before it does any more damage.
I wondered if you'd work that out yourself.
Medicaid station. It's unusually foul. Ammo!
Someone need a grenade? Try to heal up, soldier!
Medicaid station.
Where is Oryx? Is he good? Okay, good. But I'm really enjoying the whole, like, I can just quick cast like that. So Void Strike, yeah, no, it'll definitely be a strong tool in my arsenal. The Surge Staff is really good though. Like, if I really need something reliable, I would definitely call the Surge Staff. Because this one is good if you want to pop heads. But sometimes you just don't have the time to aim with a game like this. Like so. There are a lot of games that are similar. I mean, technically speaking, Left 4 Dead 2, Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 were the original versions of horde-based games. Then Vermintide took that formula and made it very successful. So if you don't know Vermintide, that was the original version of this. Then they made Vermintide 2, which is currently, you know, online and everything, and everybody enjoys it a lot. It recently was for sale. But what is so cool about this is that it takes some of the aspects of Vermintide that players did not have a good time with. Namely, the fact that you had to, like in Vermintide, you were stuck. Like if somebody else took the same class you wanted, you guys were stuck compromising. Which wasn't exactly the smartest thing, but you know, it was how the game functioned. Here, you can have 2 or 3 of the same class, and nobody's gonna mind too much. And that is something I really like. Like, I think of it as something really, really positive. Oh man. Pick me up, you nerd.
Psyker, always around when they need help.
Carcass are dug in! Please!
Pulling the wall!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are there so freaking many of these assholes? This is not conducive.
Excessive force authorized!
I'm just gonna clear these guys first. Let the transport team get through.
Careful! Sniper!
Okay, they got him.
What you sanctioned!
Almost down.
God, what the hell?
Down shotgunner! Reloading! What you sanctioned! Looks bad. Here now! Grenade out!
Doritos, soldier. Rest now. Nice shot. One kill.
Assault group coming in! Grenade out! Requesting Medicaid! Throwing grenade!
Don't finish cover. Now. Get the hounds off the
I need assistance!
Nope, the hound's down. Arg! Damn it, we got overwhelmed.
Extricate me!
Yeah, that sometimes it's like that with the endless hordes, but it's also because like these two guys were lower level, so they're not as prepared. This is why like the Void Strike staff is good, but when it comes down to it, when it's really crucial and what, you know, like when it's really down to the crunch, the Surge staff is a million times better. The Void Strike staff is really good if, you know, everybody else can manage their own health, their own survival. Like if they can manage it, no problem. Void Strike is great because it does a lot of damage. But when you are counted on by the team to either rescue them or survive some of the worst threats, then, you know, you don't really have a choice. Now, hang on. Why is it doing that? Is it because it's full screen? I'm going to set it back to borderless full screen because right now I've been running it at full screen. Okay, let's try this change now and see whether it crashes anymore. So the Void Strike is good, but I'm going back to the Surge staff. The Surge staff is trustworthy and very potent. Let's go check the equipment though. What do we have? Headhunter autogun. Recon last gun. You know what? Sell off this old one.
What is your instruction?
I think I'll get myself one of these just in case. Okay, let's go earn some more. But before we go earn some more, I'm just gonna quickly tweet my own video. Gotta tweet my stuff regularly. Tis the way. Alright, so Surge Staff, let's go in. This one, like, even against endless hordes, it functions so much better, in my honest opinion. Wow, there's no decrease to the hordes. It's all up there, and, you know. This is an assassination mission. Let's go for it. Let's go for the assassination. Now with my Surge Staff.
The Heretics control Turson's railroads, but we can make that work for us, if you're up for it. The Sanction Redactor's target's travelling by train. You're going to redirect him somewhere he doesn't want to go. All goes to plan, you can find the traitor at
There's already a team deployed. Okay. Let's see what it tastes like. Now, it's a bit of shame to fail that mission at the last second, but that's the way it is. Now, this Surge Staff, right? As you can see, I can literally, if I so chose, just utilize the stunning powers. Oops. And I still have like bolts that I can use, like the bolt attacks. I can still utilize them if necessary. But the primary thing is the lightning. It charges fast and dishes out quite a good bit of damage. But the problem is, like, although the quell speed is good, you're also dealing a lot with this type of thing. Like, the damage is a lot less, but the CC is important. So that and the auto targeting. As you can see, I can just fire willy-nilly. Gotta admit, it's kind of nice to be Palpatine.
Is said to be superlative. Absolutely riveting.
Medicaid station.
Oh well, thank fuck. But Mr. Applejuice doesn't want it.
Move up through the maintenance bay. Not long now.
Finally, justice for its victims. Rubber is dead. You leave me no choice.
Oh, come on, really?
Assist me up, please.
Get me back. Come on, bot.
Ain't gonna die like this.
Okay, finally. Explosive barrels are annoying. No, it's just an explosive barrel. So what happened is that my team might have accidentally triggered a barrel. Like, it does happen. And what happened is that due to that, I was
That's the Emperor! It is silent!
ah, crap, I'm dead. Ah, this is one of those.
Oh, it ends!
When the swarms get too big, if the players can't handle it, then unfortunately you all go down.
Can anyone
Lightning Bolt in Borderlands 2? Yeah. I never played Borderlands 2, but hopefully it was awesome. You see, the thing about T3 missions, right, is that if you're not prepared, like, you die really easily. Like that other guy, Apple Juice, he just wasn't prepared because he's just level 15. Still, I'm gonna try switching my talents around a little bit, because although I liked a lot of the stuff in here, it may not be the best ideal right now. Though I do want to test something, because I just got myself a nice ranged weapon. I'm gonna test it out a little bit. I like to get the opportunity to test all this, because one of the biggest things is knowing how all this stuff functions and seeing what is best for your character overall. Just got my hands on this gun. I want to try that. Oh, actually, wait. Let me keep the Surge Staff first. I gotta test a different talent. I'm gonna try this instead. How have we been doing on my contract? Oh, almost done. Good.
I wish you every success.
Actually, wait, one more thing.
Aha.
What gear do I have? Oh, it's a trauma staff. I don't really want that. It is cool, but I'll wait till I get a better staff in the Requilary. A powerful surge staff would be ideal. Okay. Again, we try. No sense thinking too hard, right? Assassination tab. Same mission. Try again. But hopefully this time I get my own room. That way I can hopefully have a better team. A lot of people are stepping into like tier 3 missions without being fully prepared for it. And unfortunately, that does get them killed a lot. Do it to level 3. Can I leave? I'm gonna leave. Because if I'm gonna get a level 3, then I'm screwed. Like, honest advice, right? If you play this game, do not participate in tier 3, which is Malice difficulty, until you are at least level 16 with good gear. I know you can enter at level 3, which they did for some weird reason. They said, okay, once you're level 3, you can enter. But it's a really bad idea, and you will pretty much, you know, just be shattered. So very, very poor idea overall. Not a good thing for your team. Okay, I'm wasting a lot of mission time, which I don't like. So I'm gonna just get into it. I would love to do additional missions, but I'll take what I can get. Tier 2 with a modifier might be alright. Tier 3. Alright, let's go. Smelter complex. Simple, easy mission. Let's go. Nothing too dangerous, nothing too difficult. Oh, there's already a team there. Nice.
Purge that infestation and the situation will resolve. Those production lines are vital. We can't afford any mistakes today.
I'm certain we can't afford any mistakes, so let's go.
Heretics really want their claws on this place, don't they?
There's a supply elevator close by that will get you to the smelter complex.
Are we prepared for what lies ahead? I hope so.
Like, why did it spawn me all the way back, though? Unfair. Oh, crap. I forgot that I brought the last gun along. I thought I had my staff with me. This is pretty bad. Oh well, I guess I'm using a last gun this mission. Yeah, fragging thing's dead.
Ammo! How gratifying!
You'll never get through here on a ship, James. The elevator's not far.
Find thy courage, sinners! Send him to hell!
Okay, guess I'm without my lightning staff. Literally wrong talents, but I'll have to make do.
it!
Engaging precision fire! The other 315 bombers neutralized! No mercy! An
Medic
apothecarian!
station!
Respite for the body!
I offer mercy or prolonged suffering according to your desire.
The path leads down, but does not return!
That's the supply elevator. Looks like you'll have to call it up.
Ammo! Is thou me to strike the head? Heading for cover! Hold thy ground! The master has use of thee yet!
Initiating crowd control!
They seek shelter! And well they might! What foul creature do I behold? The mutant is slain! Master, see my deeds!
Okay, we're gonna wait for a supply elevator. But this gun is not bad. Like, it's actually quite awesome. I'll enjoy myself with it. I will proceed to pleasure myself with this gun. That meme is hilarious.
Emperor!
Take the elevator down to the shelter complex.
Stop! Gungunner! This way!
Okay. These guys don't ping much,
Odor assails my senses.
but I can live with that.
All be so unclean. What did you expect? It's hard work out here.
Gonna burst some heads as soon as we get in. Then from there on, I can start smacking.
Kill it from afar.
Wow, that thing failed.
An officer talking about something called the Cicatrix Maledictum. What's all that about then?
The Imperium split in two. The bad half and the even nastier half. The Cicatrix Maledictum's what did it. That clear it up?
A disturbance in the Immaterium. No wonder the Psykers will arise in darkness.
Hey, ammo.
Heretics are afraid!
Okay, they broke that. I'm just gonna do one tiny quick check. Okay, good.
You will need to get deeper in to find smoke control.
Damn shotgunner!
We
I
cannot
have
be
it.
stopped. We are the righteous.
I'm actually quite okay, so I'm not gonna use it just yet.
Master, see my deeds. I am thy judgment, Heretics.
Bang.
The dog is neutralized.
The dog is neutralized. I wish I had my force staff for this, but it's alright. This last gun is not horrifying, so...
We have found the switch.
I can't control it!
Sure I can.
Keep moving. Let's make moral proud. Fake! There is ammunition here. Scout shotgunner!
Okay.
Engaging warp protocols!
The barrel explodes.
Okay, great. All taken out.
This eases your pain.
Thank you, random Medicaid station. I appreciate you. You and your nerdiness shall grant me strength.
Get through the assembly line and you're almost there.
On this side of the house, too. Master, grant me strength. Forsooth, it saddens me that more doth not follow Sister Zola's dutiful example.
She doesn't allow talk of faith to distract her. A lesson for you?
If the Master hath seen fit to bless her, thou shouldst question her not.
Breaching the Aetherian!
I'm reloading.
Very well played!
The heretics are afraid. Please tell me the friggin' thing's dead.
I won't let you in! Guard yourselves! I'm
Okay.
sure there's worse to come.
Nothing could be worse than finding myself shoulder to shoulder with a freak such as thee! Sniper! Sniper! Listen! They are coming!
Enforcer backup would be useful!
Mr. Dugburn, where are you going? I don't think we should be down here. We need to aid our team. There they are. Initiating covering fire.
Likely out of error!
Where is he? Ooh. Well, nice. Really? Just gonna let them stab the shit out of your boy? Aw, man, you can't be like that. Oh, for God's sake.
What's down, we will remain there. Medicaid station.
It is chilling to see the place so still.
Activate the primary smelter. Let's go. Alright, just that last thing. Whoa!
I shall not fall. Thou shalt save me.
Think we care if you fall?
That one. Oh. That was pretty funny. He just runs right into the smelter like, "Arr!" Come on. Let's go. It's time to get out of here.
Excessive force authorized!
I am a soldier, even if thou believe me otherwise.
All right, we're ready. Come on. This is actually a perfect firing angle. Come on.
Excessive force authorized! Stand by! Reloading!
Looks like I was right to gamble on you.
All right, we made it through. This mission was way more fun than intended. And gotta admit, it's kind of awesome with
Slaughter them all! Ain't just faith that kills, so it helps.
Okay, this is some weird ass lag. But we did it. Okay, I like that. That was nice and fast. Give me my 7,200 ordo dockets. I'm gonna do it all again. Get myself my little staff of lightning. And give him all the zip zap zoom. Like this last gun is really awesome and I'm really happy with it. But I definitely need a better staff, like a staff of the right power level. That's what I want.
I exist to serve.
I'll get something better out of this shop soon enough. Now then, let's try a slightly different Psyker build. Like I said, as fun as that was, I do need something more. You know what? Smelter Complex is fun. Let's do that again. This time with endless hordes as a modifier. Let's see how painful we can make this. Why? For ourselves, of course. We gotta make things painful. If we weren't making things painful, then I think we're doing a pretty bad job, I'd say. We always gotta suffer. Because if you're not suffering, are you really doing it? Are you really into this? No, we all gotta suffer. Right. This team isn't great, but it'll make do.
You're inbound to manufacturer HL 1736, where the Heretics have taken the primary smelter offline. There's talk of a demonic intrusion. It's probably true. Doesn't matter. Just get that smelter operational. We can't have too many Lehman Russ battle tanks.
Ooh.
So get HL 1736 back in working order ASAP.
Whoa, did you guys see that glitching? That was wild. I love it.
Foundry flavor, my favorite.
Must you always complain? Air quality will improve beyond the vent outflow.
Soldiers fight wars, but you need places like this to make the weapons for us.
Something tells me this place is significant.
First stop, supply elevator.
Okay.
Into the smelter complex proper.
Stick with me. We'll get it done.
Nice and easy.
Mind that shield! Coming off!
Aim for the squishy bits. Here they come. Sickening!
Fucking sniffers. Hiding in their holes.
Ready yourselves! Aha! That ain't good.
You should probably heal up.
No more hound.
How many voices?
Yes, they're coming our way.
Dead in a wave of filth. Let's
Gonna
rip.
scrape parts off their boots.
All right.
Sorry I've got in your way, sir.
Maybe stand clear.
Come on. Fancy that.
Lol, that poor fella, he blew himself up. That was hilarious.
Just scratches.
Help yourselves. A horde comes.
Sounds like a horde.
It is a horde. That's part of the fun, of course. Oh man, time to blow myself up.
Requesting Medicaid. You can't do this without me.
Oh shit. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not like that. It's okay though. We shall carry on. The Endless Horde multiplier is definitely not for the faint of heart. Okay, I'm going to change some of the settings as well and push this up a little bit, because what I want is options. Yo. Let's try turning this on. See if it helps a little bit. Now that I know that I'm functioning well at 60 FPS, I want to try this a bit more. Okay. These are all assassination missions. Okay, let's just go for a nice simple assassination. I'll try and clean up these missions and hit something harder. Oh look,
Make that work for us.
there are already
You
people.
up for it?
Great.
The sanction redactor's
I
told
can
us
work
to
with that.
trade. You're gonna redirect it somewhere he doesn't want to go.
Time to work with some humming beans.
Chasm Terminus. Then you can kill him.
Oh, I have every intention of killing him. So, let's go get that done. Come on. Find and kill. There we are. I love these guys' names. Schiller, Amogus, Foxhins.
Are we prepared for what lies ahead? I hope so.
Oh yes, 2 people disconnected. I love it. It's beautiful.
Engaging warp protocols!
Rangers and Connor! So noisy now!
Military surprise coming up.
An elegant headshot!
Kill shot looking for a skull.
Pulling the wall!
By the kill. Focus fire.
The hound is slow! I'm reloading!
Duty eliminated. And eliminated. Half need to stand.
Ammo!
If a job's worth doing, it's worth dying for.
Perhaps. But that's hardly a sustainable approach. Warp, you sanctioned! Medicate station! Attend! A healing station!
All right. Why are we doing this? Come on.
Medicate station.
Fireball to death.
Through the maintenance bay.
be an enjoyable trip for myself or my siblings.
Got the hound.
Ranger dead, our duty is done.
Ranger, watch out! Easy!
Safety in numbers, folks. Group up.
There, please! I'll martyr you!
Love how these guys were literally in our freaking like.
Here we go. Get your data interrogation.
I guess he called.
Time to change our sanction redactors targets plans.
Eliminating Alpha target!
Quick, shot, bullet!
Greg, shotgunner! Let the edge out! Hey! Drowning! Drowning!
Okay. All good. Now.
Data stream. Acceptable quality.
Sighting it!
Hostile sniper!
Intelligence not responding. Manual override required.
I can't control it!
There you can.
The Omnissiah favors us. Resuming uplink.
In the golden bird! The machine requires attention!
Oh, this brings back memories. None of them good.
The only antidote for doubt is faith.
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked. But it is now working.
Oh, come on. Really? Yep, buddy.
Do you try not to make the money of this task, varlets?
Give me covering fire.
We hear you, Roughneck! Excessive force authorized!
All systems green. Uplink restored. Parameters almost met.
Down the limit! Eliminate your glitches!
All right.
Upload the doctor's schedule.
That was nice and smooth.
Next stop, Chasm Terminus. Next objective, kill the bastard.
No problemo. Kill the bastard. Easy.
Are these trains really strategically crucial.
This was Ranic's plan. If you disapprove, I suggest you take it up with him.
Useful advice, I'm sure.
Scout bomber! Bomber's dead!
Excessive force authorized!
Your battle is going to blow!
Morrow's soul has borne much. It has certainly aged.
Emperor protects strong party, yes?
Not sure it matters. He's in charge. End of conversation.
Scout shotgunner! Receive the Emperor's mercy!
A first rate hit!
Lots of lightning, lots of thunder. Oh yeah. For some weird god-awful reason, lightning doesn't work downwards.
Brute! Ammunition!
I mean, it's generally not a big deal, but still. Okay, we're all right.
Playing a mate end up in a place like this. Didn't come back out.
Vigilance is the price of survival. It's as simple as that.
I don't like it! Yes! Yes! Blow through me!
That is a nice choke point. Thank you, Ogren. This is really good.
That's the spirit. Atoma will rise again.
All right. Atoma totally rising again right now. All right, I'm feeling the rise of Atoma. Look at that zealot charging. I love it.
Aha! A med station!
Fine, if they don't want it, I'll take it.
Blesses us all differently. Why then are abhumans singled out so cruelly?
Humans. Dead to myself.
Some of them can't even leave their own world like troughs. They're a funny bunch.
You're in the wrong place. You need to be on the other side.
Wow, I'd love to be on the other side of the platform if, you know, it was conducive.
I am one with the wolf!
Don't think I haven't seen the state of your weapons. You should be ashamed.
You know rules. Keep weapons clean. Try to stop me!
Engaging war protocols! Its squalid existence is over!
All right.
Engaging war protocols! You're hitting armor! Threat managed! Power dead!
Majors and gunners. Not so noisy now.
Cease your whimpers!
I'm reloading.
Did we miss a briefing on this target?
It's nothing you can't handle. I've got faith in you.
Ready to gut and kill. Just not sure what.
Flesh shields the spirit.
Survive the Heretics!
He's dead? Okay, good. Phew.
Got Medicaid over here, big man.
Hold still.
Okay, when ready. Okay. Now we face the big honky tonkin' target. This is where the fun begins.
Sanction redactors target identified. Make a copy of it.
Excessive force authorized!
Yes, for the sinner!
Trapper eliminated!
Ultimate beyond natural!
Yep, lightning staff is truly the weapon of kings. It's just hard to compare any other weapon to this one. It just does the work. Like, how else can you even, you know, compare any other weapon to it? It just does not work. Oh wow, Emperor's Gift, a gray gun. What a wonderful gift from the God Emperor to me. Thank you so much, God Emperor, for, you know, literally giving me a gray colored common weapon as your gift. I think I did something to deserve his ire instead. Because yeah, if that's a gift, then damn. I must have fucked up somewhere.
You got an update on the latest Convoy 25 Epsilon?
Smooth flying all the way. Should be touching.
May I be of assistance?
You may. What is this piece of crap? None of these are necessary for me. Oh, the shop. Okay. We'll go for something better. But first and foremost, this piece of trash. Good freaking buy. I do not need trash in my inventory. Alright, let's go. We need something balls to the walls crazy to really enjoy ourselves. Let's go. Let's go unpoison Tertium's water supply. Sounds like fun to me. Departing for the mission. Straightforward, no nonsense. Endless Horde modifier, one of my favorites.
Tertium can't fight without a sustainable water supply. So guess what the Heretics have gone after?
I might be alone, but
The Heretics have taken
let's go have some
control
fun.
of the storage silo.
Shall we?
Bet that's where the trouble is. Drive the demon out, and if the Emperor wills, we'll get drinkable water in the hive again.
Hype City, ain't it? Ingenious enough in its way.
It's not great, but it's the best Perth has. That's worth something.
Only law left here are sights and a trigger.
Make for the Ragged King's court. You can reach the streets from there.
Oh, they look like such a lovely day.
Engaging war protocols! Excessive force authorized!
Sickening! Engaging! Electron of surprise coming up. 67's dead!
Careful! Sniper! Reaching into the wall!
Engaging critical
Beauty
target!
neutralized! 7 ahead. The bottom dies.
Stand by for us! Hit is done! Black Swamp Ranger!
Get up, buddy.
Darktide, I'm sure.
Oh.
I'm sure there's no rush.
I may not endure this.
Our sergeant sets new standards for uncouthness within every passing day.
He doesn't suffer fools gladly, associate.
Leave it be. You don't want to cross someone with Yarrick, and that's the truth.
Pressure!
Eliminate Tom.
Yes, yes, flow through me! Get off the open hound!
Come on.
Requesting backup!
Get back in fight, Psychic!
Most appreciated.
All right.
Engaging warp protocols!
Let's engage those exact warp protocols.
We have a job to do. Let's get out here and fucking do it. Crossflamer kill! Bleeding!
It doesn't look
Medicare
very good.
station!
Not yet.
No access here.
Okay, can we survive this? Try my best to do so.
Medicaid station!
Is that guy not wanting it? Okay.
Ranger! And it's angry! Pulling the wall!
Oh, don't hurry or anything.
Race it down!
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm just chilling out, enjoying some Darktide. Trying a endless horde mission, seeing how it goes.
How many voices?
Obviously, it is requiring superior coordination, but it's doable.
Not the time. Once they're down, they trap them. Are we not done yet? They're done with the monster.
Unleashing a lot of lightning.
Breaching the Assyrian!
Well,
Fury does not a victim make!
oh god. Little porn bots. No, thank you, porn bots. Can you please stay away from my channel? We are all wholesome people here. We are not despo.
Something's bothering you, ain't it, soldier?
all season.
Generator! Reloading!
Hanging.
The Rager troubles Tertium no more. Medicaid station!
It's gonna blow!
Compellingly visceral! Follow me! Get up, sibling!
Yeah.
Call the elevator, but watch your back. Trust me.
All right. Got that far. Actually did a nice job with that.
Swap you sanctioned! Enemies bedding in! Excessive force authorized!
Well. Good. Gonna get there, buddy.
I am one with the wall!
Phew. Save myself from that shit.
Just like old times. Now get down to the bazaar.
Get up, sibling!
That's right! Leave me here to die!
We've killed the Tox Flamer! This way! The trapper is dead!
Okay. Now we gotta go rescue that guy. I know, right? That crowd control was chef's kiss. But too bad this guy charged ahead. But we'll get him soon. He's got a lot of enemy troops surrounding him though. So I reckon it's not gonna be easy, but I can already hear them.
Cut through Ragtown. Silo's not far now.
I can't control it! The house is no more!
Oh, my force push didn't work on him. Oh, shh.
It's the heretics got me.
Don't think I'm not watching for turncoats.
A sentiment I broadly agree with, but the delivery is wanting.
Okay. Not really. They just improved the overall optimization. The only thing I changed was that I set the FPS at 60 to prevent crashes, because anything higher doesn't work. But other than that, right, you can improve all the graphical settings. Honestly though, it's been good. But don't forget that as compared to if you watch me on Twitch, right? Twitch I can only stream at 720p because I'm not a Twitch partner. Here I can stream at a full 1080. So that could also be another bit of difference. But other than that, I have not done much with my settings other than optimize them a little bit. But FOV is like remained the same. Like I always play any game with like FOV, I set it to max because there's no point in being anything less than max.
Focus, fire.
Excessive force authorized.
No more angry brother.
Woman dead.
Yep. I'm just glad you're enjoying it, man. I love it when my games look good for my people. That's the greatest joy for a streamer. Because at the end of the day, we want our stuff to look good. We want our stream to look good. And most importantly, we want you guys to enjoy things looking good. Because I can't stand low quality stuff. So I'm just glad you're liking it, man. Makes all the effort worth it. That was some Crash Bandicoot shit right there. Being all good? Yeah.
Without duty, one has no purpose. Wouldn't you concur? Tunnel blinded!
We are surrounded.
They are indeed.
I think that was us. Here, witch.
This guy had a medipack this entire time? Jeez. Okay, well, thank you. That was nice. Hey, another medipack. Fine. No kidding.
Tests our metal.
If we blow one hit, is that victory? Or defeat?
Putting aside the crassness of this discussion, a bomb is more valuable intact.
Medication.
Damn. I don't mean to brag, but I gotta say, my crowd control this round is on point.
Ah, a point of no return.
One shot, one kill.
Time to go to work. Setting auto-clone running the stroke let the demon interfere.
Kill confirmed.
Let's get the water flowing again. Destroy the demonic growth.
There's a house nearby! I can't control it! It's about to blow!
Look for the rest. Killing one solves nothing.
I'm gonna take a risk.
I am one with the wall!
Holy howlicky.
Head off, Starkhead! Under attack! I need help.
Oh, for God's sake. This is what happens when they focus too much on the objective. There's no need to actually charge it up. It does plenty of damage if
Strongest possible terms. Has anyone reached my sibling? I'm down. So much for solidarity.
So yeah, that was a major failure because the dude was more focused on objectives and kills than that. And that will always result in mission failure. Like, no matter how good you are at the game, if you don't focus on crowd control, ad killing, and you only work on objectives last, this is some key points that I think a lot of people miss. And like when the game is fully released on that day, I will give the beginner tips for everybody pretty much. But a lot of people who are too new to the game, they don't understand that. Like, your focus should only be team. If my whole team isn't with me at this moment right now, I don't do the objective. Because when you go for the objective without your team, you're screwing yourself over. But I guess a lot of people still haven't realized that, and they're still too new to the game to even understand the implications of, you know, just letting your team die. But yeah. As for the chain lightning, the reason why you don't charge it up is so that you can save on peril. Okay, so one important thing is that you always want to save the total amount of peril that you have. You don't want to have so much peril that you explode constantly. And in order to do that, you don't actually need to charge up the chain lightning for max damage. You can just spam it. You can actually test it in the meat grinder and see that spamming works and it costs less peril. And ideally what the chain lightning is used for is crowd control. It's not ever used for actual damage. Like, the actual damage is irrelevant because it's still going to take 2-3 casts to kill everybody. So that's why it's way better to focus on the CC aspect. But in an endless horde situation, there's very little you can do, especially if people are morons. Nothing you can do about that. All right, thank you all very much for watching. I must now go have lunch. You guys have been a wonderful audience, so I will see you all this evening. All right, thank you all very much, and I will catch you tonight. Tonight I'll be on Twitch, so make sure you guys tune in. If you don't know my Twitch yet, it is the same name. All right, I will be there for Overwatch 2. Now, of course, I wish I could play more Darktide, but you know, I always gotta balance the always gotta balance all those aspects. So it is very important that, you know, I don't just play one thing and let all the other stuff fall to ruin. So if you guys don't know my Twitch, here's my Twitch link. Be there tonight. It shall be a good time. All right. Thank you all. You've been a wonderful audience. I'll see you on the next one. Enjoy.